Hello everyone, welcome to DjangoCon Africa, the first of its kind. I'm Lydia and I'm an organizer. When we're asking how DjangoCon Africa is going, it's going amazing.
They say I came for the code and I stayed for the community. I think that is legit, that is the whole thing. This has been a really fantastic event. There have been a lot of difficulties and struggle.
Nice people, nice environment, and
it was really nice. I really enjoyed from the first workshops for Django girls, getting introduced to the Django.
It has been a very wonderful experience so far, and we have learned so much.
Technical skills, community engagement.
The talks have been amazing. Shout out to all of the speakers and the program chair who picked all the talks. I've had an absolutely wonderful time.
And this year, we've been fortunate to hold and host the DjangoCon conference in Tanzania, here in Zanzibar. And this is at the back of the 5-year journey that we have worked together with the community in Tanzania, which is basically a reflection of the 5 PyCon events that we have held in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam, Arusha, and here in Zanzibar. And these events have actually grown the community to more than 1,000 software developers within just Tanzania. And it has also opened a lot of, collaborations with the global software community.
I think as well, I think there were about 22 different countries that got represented here, which is a lot of countries. So it's generally quite a powerful thing.
It's been really, really wonderful to learn how organizing in different environments can educate organizing everywhere.
I got to learn a lot. I got to meet very interesting people. And I also learned how to think in new ways. When I saw the presenter or the speaker talk about debugging tools such as BBT, it was quite informative. And I also learned how to approach problem solving in a different way. And that has been very fruitful. I can actually see seen using these tools in my everyday life.
So after this DjangoCon Africa conference, we are expecting to have more diversity of girls from our communities who will be using Django framework and other technological tools to develop more solutions that can actually solve a lot of problems that are in our society.
I want to get more South Africans to come to this conference because it was really, really good for me. And I think it'll be good for them too.
I'm going to take back direct action items. I've been writing notes. I have a list of action items that I'm going to be bringing home to organize better.
This is a great opportunity for software engineers in Africa to network not only with other software engineers in Africa, but also with the global community as well.
I hope the community gets bigger and better. I suppose that's the main hope right now.
PyCon Tanzania, they've been also helpful. And they are a strong team which is very organized, and they made the organizing and the running of this event very smooth.
We should be able to be using Django as a framework that will be able to open limitless capabilities and the capacity for us to be better developers in the future. So yeah, that is all.
I feel really proud to be able to say we finally had a DjangoCon in Africa in the year of 2023.
Moving on forward, I encourage universities, I encourage communities to really show up and be there to acquire these amazing experiences that are being experienced by other developers right here. Yeah. We are of the view, and we hope that the next DjangoCon Africa will again take place here, and perhaps the PyCon Africa, which is the Pan-African Software Developers event, coming to Tanzania maybe in the near future. But all in all, we are still continuing with pushing the advancement of software developers in Tanzania and the collaboration and capacity building within our community.